What does it mean to get the win?
It's still like sinking in. I think every morning I woke up, it's been a little bit more, but the best way I can describe it is just it feels weird. It's just unexpected. I mean, we had talked about it and like as far as like race strategy, but that's if everything goes according to plan and works out, and that's you dream of that, you hope for that, but when does that really ever come around? When does it actually ever work out?
Well, what was the plan? What went perfectly?
Uh, just my plan was just kind of start in the back, just kind of let the race get going. And he was yelling at me, look at the front, keep looking at the front. So that was good, like staying engaged, not getting too distracted. And then just with 1K to go, be towards the front. And then whenever I felt I could run for home, just go for it. So, yeah.
Is that the usual strategy?
It's worked out for me a couple times
Okay.
now, so I think it's something I know, like, I'm comfortable with. It's funny, people tell me like, "Oh, that's such a brave move," and I just think, well, I've done it before. Like, it kind of felt, I don't know, it didn't feel as different just because I've done it in the past, I guess.
Dave, how risky is that move?
It's if you've seen the video of it, it's risky, and I think my concern during the race is I had said be in the front with 1,000 to go because I didn't want someone to do to her what she did ultimately to the girl who finished second, Caitlin Tui from NC State. Taylor caught her asleep and buried in the middle of the pack. When Taylor took off, she had to wait several seconds for the pack to stretch out before she could get out and get free to run. And that gave Taylor a huge lead before she tried to come and get her. And I think, I was worried that, Taylor, I said be in the front of the 1,000 because at 1,000, that's when the psychology starts to change and more people get more and more likely to take off and do what she did.
Mm-hmm.
Now, she made it to 750 to go before she actually took off and still caught some people asleep. And I think strategically, it was a great move. It paid off, obviously, but it's risky because when you kind of go with almost everything you got from that far out, you can mistime it and misjudge it and come up about 100 meters short. And then pretty soon everybody comes back on you. You kind of stagger down the home stretch. So watching Taylor's race on replay, I felt like she barely made it, but then I watch it closely and it looked to me like in the last 10 or 15 meters, she again started to stretch out the lead a little bit. Like the ones that had chased her down had also gone awfully hard to try to catch her.